Ric Flair and Rick Steamboat. And Rick, first of all, I want to welcome you back and congratulations on your fine tournament win in Japan. And welcome back to Mid-Atlantic Wrestling.
Thank you very much. Before he gets going, because he's a very modest young man, as the whole wrestling world knows. He was in the biggest wrestling tournament ever held in the history of Japan, and Rick Steamboat walked away with all the marbles, all the money, and all the gold, and he's considered right now probably the biggest star to wrestle out of the United States in Japan.
Hey, what about that, Rick?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Rick. It was a very, very hard tournament. Those Japanese wrestlers over in that area, and there was a few Americans over there also, are very, very tough. They're in superb conditioning. I'd like to say happy holidays to all the people in the Mid-Atlantic area, to all the wrestling fans, and to the people that are not able to make or attend our arenas that watch it here on TV. I'd like to say happy holidays and wish everybody the best year of 1981 that anybody could possibly have. I'd like to wish my congratulations to this man over here. When I left, he had the U.S. belt. When I came back from the tournament, he still got the U.S. belt, and it gives me the greatest pleasure to stand up here with this man right now. I'd like to say this, Valentine, you old gray mare, you're going to have your hands full trying to get the gold back from this blonde stallion. Thank you.
All right, Rick. Hey, he just laid it all out right there.
Well,
right here on...
He's a fine man, and I have a lot of respect for
Right here on television, man. You and who?
Who'd ever thought that Steamboat and I today would be friends that we are? Me and Valentine, that's right. Right here on national television. He asked for it. He complained he wasn't getting any matches. So here we are right now for the whole world to see. And I'm going to go in that ring, Bob Caudle, knowing that Valentine will do anything to win this match. And I'm going to let the whole world know right now I'll do anything to win it. Valentine, you want the big gold, you come to the Big Daddy. You want to be the man, you got to beat the man. And, brother, I'm not going into 81 without the big gold around my waist. Too many things to do, too many places to go, and I'm not going to go or do or be without the big gold. Thank you, Bob.
All right, for the U.S. Heavyweight Championship, David.
Hang on, because here it comes. This is what these people came for. This is going to be something. The Hammer, Greg Valentine, against the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, the United States Heavyweight Champion. And the championship is on the line. Both men cautious right now.
David, I think it was very, very true when Ric Flair said that he was aware of and that he knew that man right there, Greg Valentine, would do anything in the world to win that championship.
That's right.
And Rick came back and said, and you know, I'm going to do anything in the world to keep it.
That's right. And like I've said before, a lot of times, when Ric Flair is good, he's very good. And when he's evil, he is real evil.
And, of course, the same thing certainly can be said about Greg Valentine. The Hammer.
Oh, he tried it. He tried that hammer just then. Rick scoots out of the way. Oh, this is making Valentine mad.
Boy, he ducked right under that elbow just in the nick of time. Greg Valentine with that bionic elbow, he can just take your head right off with it.
Yes, he can.
And what a right hand. Just tremendous blows from the arm, the forearm, and the elbow of Greg Valentine.
Rick tried to take him down on the mat, which was a good idea, but Valentine made it to the ropes. Oh, he tried to push him away. Valentine's a little hot.
He is hot. I think he got hotter when the fact that Flair just sort of slapped him over there in the corner in the opening moments of the match. David, and you got to remember, too, you know, I think maybe you've heard the old saying that love is next to hate or something. And you got to remember that these two guys were very close friends at one time.
Yes, they were.
Now,
very close.
So, and you look at them in that ring and you say, hey, you know, I think they hate each other more than anybody else. The reason probably because they were so close at one time.
That's right.
That they hate even more. There's just a tremendous hatred now between these two men.
And you know, there's somebody they love there. A man that's coming into the area. The World Heavyweight Champion, because they'd love to wrestle him.
Love to get him in that ring in a match.
That's right.
That's right. Either one of these guys would certainly love to get Harley Race the champ in a match. And
he's
they're going to be trying to do that while he's here.
He's coming to Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling. Come on, Harley. I hope you lose it. I want you to lose it, Harley.
We got them all right here, ready, willing, and able. All right, now, Valentine really putting some pressure on that arm.
Yes, he is. Look at it.
Flair now just about to reverse it.
Almost.
On his
Almost.
toes.
He's got it. Got it.
And
Oh.
Valentine about to go down, got the knee up into the midsection.
Legal blow.
And remember, this is for all the marbles.
That's right.
The U.S. Heavyweight Championship right here. The champion, Ric Flair, down on the mat right now. Greg Valentine, the challenger, trying to take that championship away from him.
Elbow. Forearm, excuse me.
David, nobody hits with the arm and the elbow like Valentine does. That forearm blow of his, he has just got tremendous power in those arms.
Referee Tommy Young trying to break. Valentine goes right back in. Takes Flair.
Pull him now out of the corner. Flair held on to the ropes for a moment.
Oh!
David, he went out of the ring.
That's right, but it wasn't intentional throwing him over the top rope.
No, he hit in the corner. He bounced up and over. He didn't literally throw him over the ropes.
You know,
He came into the corner.
Had to hurt his back.
Yeah, sort of like on his head, and then he cut the flip up onto the ropes. Boy, he came very, very close to getting a serious injury right there. From the top of that ring post to that concrete floor must be 8 or 10 feet. And that's a long way to fall on your head.
All right, Valentine has him applying the pressure. Here the fans. They're trying to get behind Rick. This helps him greatly.
On one knee now, on both knees, as Valentine continuing to really apply the pressure in that headlock.
You know, it's also helping for you fans out there. The audience, the television audience. Believe it or not, he can feel it. Ooh!
Oh, the knee. They're both been over double right now.
Forearm. Another forearm by Greg Valentine. Ooh, right in the middle of the back.
Greg Valentine has held a number of championships belts. He's been the U.S. heavyweight champion. He's been one part of the World Tag Team Championships. He's had a number of championship belts right now,
Yes,
trying to regain that U.S. heavyweight championship from Ric Flair.
He has Rick down. He's going back to that headlock, applying that pressure. And Mr. Valentine, oh,
He got
count him two.
Boy, he got a quick 2 on Flair right there.
That shows you how much pressure he's got.
Again.
Just like a python, slowly but surely, just squeezing the life out of Ric Flair.
Twice now, Flair has came with just in one count of being out.
Rick's fighting it. He's got to fight it. He's got to.
Flair now with that rabbit punch to the back of the neck. There's the elbow now to the head.
Here into the midsection. Another foot into the midsection. Now, both men slugging it out.
Just trading blows in the corner.
Valentine stays. Flair with a foot into the midsection. Cuts across. Oh, what an elbow. Oh, it came off the rope.
Goes down.
Both men down. Referee, Tommy Young counting.
Both of them now shaking their heads. Here comes Valentine after Flair, who's back in the ropes.
Whips him into the ropes now. Oh, he tried to elbow and missed. And Rick got him down. He's got him. Count of 2.
He may suplex him right here.
Yes, he's got him up. Down. Now Flair goes for the... I thought he was going for the pin, but no, the figure 4. Valentine kicks him off.
He used the ropes, but he pinned him, but he had a foot in the ropes.
He had the ropes. Ah, come on, Tommy, he had the ropes.
Flair was counted out.
No.
Ric Flair, the champion,
No.
counted out by referee Tommy Young. And there you have the championship belt being handed to Greg Valentine.
Tommy had the ropes.
He had a foot on that top rope.
You fans saw it. He had his foot on the rope.
David, here comes George Scott into the ring.
George Scott, the National Wrestling Alliance representative of these championships.
He's in here now.
coming in. Wait, what is this?
Now they're trying to get George Scott back into the ring. And now Scott again is explaining to him what happened. And look at Piper. He's giving him the count of 3 there.
Yeah, but his foot isn't high enough.
No, that's right.
All right, you saw it.
It's going to stand.
Referee Tommy Young. Now, Tommy Young has the power. You've got to remember that. But oh,
and Piper slugs George Scott. And here is Valentine now after Scott.
Valentine picked George Scott up, suplexed him.
And David, he again now an elbow smash to Scott.
Another elbow smash.
Somebody's got to get in there right here and give George Scott some help.
Well, Ric Flair and Roddy Piper are there slugging it out. Wait a minute.
Hey, he goes after the referee.
Oh, Piper has just busted Ric Flair wide open.
Here comes Steamboat in. Don Kernodle is in now. We got bodies all over the ring at this moment. It is going to stand. Ric Flair is going to keep that championship belt. David, he is busted open there. And George Scott is still out in the ring. But there you have our winner. Still holding on to the championship belt. Ric
Yeah, like
Flair.
I said, the beginning of the program, hold on to your seats. When those two meet, those two men meet, Greg Valentine and Ric Flair, but watch out now. As you see, looks like they injured George Scott. It's all the fault of Roddy Piper and Greg Valentine.
These two guys did. Somebody sticks his nose into something, and we straighten it out. Roddy Piper and Greg Valentine showed George Scott and Ric Flair just what's all about.
Here's the president of the National Wrestling Alliance, Jim Crockett.
I'm certainly not going to call you gentlemen. Professional wrestling is the greatest sport in the world, Crockett, and you've very much degraded it tonight. And as president of the NWA, I'm going to fine both of you $5,000. And $5,000? In the next board meeting, I'm going to ask that you be suspended.
What's wrong with you? Right. I was just robbed. Everybody saw. I beat Ric Flair. I pinned him. I had the gold, baby. I had the title. And then George Scott, some old stupid retired wrestler, comes out here and tells him that Ric Flair did not lose the title. You still. What kind of justice is this?
You know what? I don't care $5,000 bucks. Look at the blood. This is Ric Flair's blood. Ric Flair's finished forever. The pride of the South. You know what the South is? That's the armpit of America. That's all. Ric Flair, I think he's going to the hospital.
What does $5,000 mean to us, huh? You did $20,000 worth of damage on that big nose.
How about that George Scott laying there in the middle of the ring?
George Scott got exactly what he deserved. He's nothing but an old retired wrestler. Sticking his nose in our business. Ric Flair, stooge, that's all you are, George Scott.
Listen, I heard them.
Jim, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, you're the new champion. Right here.
I heard them someone say we should give George Scott a little more respect. Well, we gave him as little respect as we could. Look at the blood. I love
We don't care about $5,000. You understand me, Connell? We do not care.
We'll see you next week. And until then, so long for now.
Champion right now.
Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling has been furnished to this station for broadcast at this time by Jim Crockett Promotions in exchange for commercial consideration.